First of all, thank you so much
Yeah,
for taking out time to do this.
thank you.
Yeah, it's an honor for us to actually take your interview. So Nikita, I'll just
No,
quickly
the pleasure
start
is
with
all
the
mine.
questions. I'll just quickly
Okay.
start with the questions. Okay. So first one
Yeah.
that I really want to know, and actually everybody around me wants to know, is your beauty secrets that you swear by, or some makeup hacks that you do before your shoots or in your daily routine.
Some beauty secrets I swear by. So one of them is on top of the list is never sleep with makeup on. However tired you are, however lazy you are, however you want to, how much ever you want to procrastinate, just make sure you take your makeup off. You don't have to spend money on buying fancy makeup removers. Just get normal, regular coconut oil, organic coconut oil, put it on your face, wipe it off with cotton, all your makeup comes off. It's really good for your skin. Leave it on for a bit and then just wash your face and go to bed. That's rule number one. Rule number two is time to time in this heat, our skin needs a little bit of cool. So make sure you keep like spraying a little bit of rose water. That's something I keep doing, especially in the summertime right now. And just drink a lot of water. Lot of water. If you think
For
2 liters is enough, it's not. In this summertime, you need at least 3 liters of water. So just keep drinking water all the time.
Wow, both the tips are like the hacks for the makeup people who love doing makeup and of
Yes.
course who wants to stay fit. Thank you so much for both of them, Nikita. So okay, so
Yeah.
second one that I have, actually a lot of people ask me to ask this question to you is like, what are your home remedies, if you have any, for your skin, hair, cold and cough, because it's happening a lot around us right now. So are there any home
Yes.
remedies that you're turning to these days because you cannot go out or contact a doctor all the time?
Yeah, so one habit that now I have kind of made sure I'm doing in spite of like recovering from whatever is that I'm gargling every day with honey, with salt and haldi. So, you
Oh,
know, your regular rock salt and haldi is something I'm gargling with. So that's a I think it's a very good remedy for your throat because, you know, lots of times you are eating something chatpata or even if we catch something, our throat is taken care of with that.
we
So
can
that's
indeed
number
like
one. Yeah. Number two is start your day with lemon and honey. Unlike a lot of people believe, it's nothing to do with weight loss. It's not going to help you lose weight at all. Please don't stay in that myth. It's just a healthy way to start your day, nothing else.
that.
Because it kind of just clears out your toxins, and honey is very good, you know, if taken in the right quantity.
Yeah.
So don't do it for weight loss purpose, do it for health purpose, and it's going to give you the right results.
Yeah, because actually a lot of, I mean, I don't think all a lot, but all of the dietitians ask us to take that honey water in honey in a warm water in the
Yes,
morning so that it
yes,
helps you lose weight. But yeah, that's a really good
yeah.
point, that it's actually removed the toxin from our system, and it's a very
It's
great way to
meant to.
start
It's
the day.
meant to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because lemon is acidic. So what it does is it kind of flushes out all the toxins that's there. And early in the morning, when you have something, you're kind of clear to start your day. So that's the reason why a lot of them recommend lemon and honey. But a lot of people misunderstand that to be like a magic drink. That oh, I'm going to drink this and I'm going to drop some kilos. No, that's not
True,
how it
true,
works.
true. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so do you have any fitness mantra or tips on diet for our viewers?
Fitness mantra, I would say, is just make sure you're always moving. I think one of the biggest ways to kind of have your enemy in front of you with your health is if you just are kind of static and keep sitting all day. If you stay stationary, it's not good. So just make sure you're moving. You go for a walk, you go for a run. Just make sure you're doing activities throughout the day. That's one principle that even I follow. In spite of the lockdown, I think that's how I kind of managed my workout and my entire day was because I used to just make sure I'm doing something or the other. I didn't sit and just binge watch. So yeah, so just make sure you do that. And of course, in terms of your food, there's nothing complicated. I think people just get very scared with like, oh my God, we can't eat this. We have to go on a diet. It's a very simple funda. Just eat home food. You can of course treat yourself on and off to like your junk, what you like and what you like eating from outside, but at least 6 days in a week, eat plain simple home food. That's it. Like I tell everyone to swear by it, eat what is made at home, and trust me, you will never have to diet.
Okay, so does Nikita Datta also have the cheat days like every one of us? Like once a week?
Yes, I do. I do. I definitely do. I, in fact, plan so much for my cheat days. It's like when my cheat day is nearing, it's like the list is just going longer and longer. So with everything
That's
becomes a
correct.
task. You have to sometimes postpone something for the next
To
cheat
the
day.
next cheat
But
day.
yes, I do have cheat days. I look forward to them. You'll probably see me the most excited and happy on the cheat day. I'll just be smiling for no reason. But yeah, I really look forward to them.
So those cheat days actually push you to keep yourself on the diet throughout the week so that, yeah, I'm gonna eat
Yeah,
that.
so it keeps you
Wait,
on the edge. It keeps you
yeah,
on
it
the
keeps you
edge.
on
Yeah,
the edge. True.
you're always like disciplined because you know that you're going to get that one day where you
True.
can let loose.
So yeah, you actually took a very nice word, the discipline. So do you think that maintaining discipline in day-to-day life when it comes to your health affects it a lot? Like keeping a
It
diet
does.
or an exercise regime?
Yeah, it does. It does. It more than discipline, I think it's something to do with routine. Like I've always been a lover of routine. I always want a routine to be in place for me. Even if there is nothing to do, I kind of create things in a way that I have a routine to follow. So
Okay.
I'll always say it's something that, whatever work you do, irrespective of your profession or what job you're doing, just try and make that routine where you have some time of the day where you give for yourself, maybe an hour or an hour and a half, where you do these things, you take care of yourself with your health, with your fitness, with your skin, with your hair. So just make sure out of the entire day, whatever it is, however busy you are, if you can take out that little time, I think there's nothing that can stop you from being healthy.
So yeah, so you're talking about that me time, that half an hour to 1 hour, which is absolutely all about
Yeah,
yourself, where you manage
exactly.
thoughts, where you keep yourself mentally healthy as well as your physically.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, great. So what is that you are doing for your immunity these days? Because everybody is focusing right now on keeping the immunity high. So what is that particularly
Yeah.
things that you are doing to keep your immunity high?
So immunity again is a tricky thing. I think you can't build it overnight. You
Yeah.
have to kind of do it for a long period of time to make sure that your immunity is good. Like generally, I think the generation before us, when we look at our parents, they are way more healthy because they've
Yeah.
lived a very healthy childhood, contrary to our generation. So it's like something. It's like a long process, but better late than never. So the sooner you can start doing that, I think one of the major things I tell everybody is your immunity will be much better if you're eating just home food and if you're not eating junk. One of my things that I tell everyone again is that please don't eat out of packets. That's one major
Yeah.
thing where you go wrong. In spite of food saying that they are diet friendly and they are low on sugar and low on carbs and high on fiber, it's all a scam. So just make sure you eat. Oh, even if you feel like munching on snacks or something, make them at home and munch on them. You can
Oh,
have your fried snacks, but make it at home and have them instead of like buying packeted stuff. So these small, little things do help you overall in increasing your immunity in the longer run. But of course, for now, there is this kara that I've been having.
okay.
It's kara recipe that my mom has given me.
Oh.
It's got haldi, cinnamon, black pepper, a little bit of cardamom, some fennel seeds that's soft, and a little bit of ginger. So it's not the best tasting thing, but it's very healthy. It's very
It
very
was
healthy.
the
It's got
best
a
for
lot
your
of
health
additional benefits.
then.
Yeah. So just like a little shot of medicinal poison, I just drink it down. So that's something that's helping me. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, Nikita. I'm sure that a lot of people are going to start making the kara with the recipe that your mom's did. Mom's recipes are always the best. I am
They
sure.
are always helpful.
Always
Yes.
helpful. Yeah, true. So, okay. So, what is it that exercise regime that you follow every day? Are there some yoga poses that you do, or is the particularly just the gym focused routine that you have?
So, of course, every day is a different thing that I do. I don't generally get into that monotonous way of going to the gym every single day. You need to do that with your body. You need to give it a variation. You cannot just go and lift weights every single day. You cannot just go run every day. So that's why I kind of alternate between weight training days, between cardio, that's running or skipping or something, and between yoga. So that's twice a week I do each of them. So that's spread over 6 days, and one day, of course, your body needs rest. So I'm not telling everybody that this is the ideal way of going about it, but the ideal way would be that you kind of mix it up. Don't let your body get used to something, because then even you'll get bored. If you do the same
True.
thing every single day, you
Yeah.
lose interest, you'll want to stop doing it, and it's not going to help you in the long run. So mix it up. Sometimes you can go out, play a sport, play with your kids, like just play some badminton, just run around. There's so many things to do like that. They all count as physical activity. So just mix it up for yourself. Just make sure you don't get bored and keep it long lasting.
Okay, so nowadays, now that we have seen that there is already like a minimal kind of a lockdown which is happening in Maharashtra, the same has been implemented in Delhi and Punjab as well.
Right.
A lot of more states in India. So what is this that, okay, if you're not able to go to the gym, so is there anything that we can do inside while working out inside our homes?
There is so much you can do. There is so much you can. I think one of the things I really swear by is Surya Namaskar. If you can even try, for a normal person, even if you can try and achieve 20 Surya Namaskars in a day, of course you can't do it immediately. You'll have to go through a slow process. But once you can reach that place where you can try and do 20 Surya Namaskars in a day, there is nothing that can like pull you down. It is, the benefits it has are endless, and you need nothing for that but just a mat. So that is one thing I really swear by, especially last entire lockdown. I've survived. We've all survived on no gyms. We spent a year doing that now. So there is so much, like, of course, I get very creative in my own house. I figure out, I start lifting stools and buckets of water. I do all of that. But that's just me trying to get creative. But I think apart from that, there's quite a bit, just keep moving around in the house, make sure you're active, go up and down stairs in your building. I'm sure there are some kind of stairs around people. So just go up and down stairs. That's the best kind of cardio. So there's a lot you can figure out. It's just, I think a lot matters on your intent.
Yeah, whether you want to do it really or not, I just want to about it. Yeah.
You can sit in a crib saying, oh, gyms are shut, I can't do anything about it. I'm just going to wait. Or you can actually get going.
Yeah, I think squats will be another way, because squats can be done anywhere, and though it does not.
Yeah, squats, lunges, the basics, the squats, lunges, push-ups, they go without saying. And that's why I recommend Surya Namaskar so much, because if you see the 12, 13 poses that are there, and even if you do advanced versions, everything gets covered in that, everything. So that's why I really swear by it. Yeah.
Great. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice that you have such a flawless skin. So do you have any remedies or some skincare routines that you do every morning or night? One that you just already told about, that never sleep with your makeup on. But is there anything else that you do?
So I have a habit. I keep experimenting in the kitchen with things and keep putting them on my face. So some of the successful ones, I can tell you 2, 3. One of them is honey. Lots of times I just put just honey on my face, keep it for 15 minutes and just rinse it off. So that makes your skin very soft and clear. That's one. Second is aloe vera gel. I have an aloe plant in my house. So when I sometimes break the leaf and the gel that comes out, you can put it on your hair, you can put it on your skin.
All natural.
There's nothing like it. Yes, all natural.
All natural.
Nothing like it.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's one. And apart from that, there are these scrubs that I try and make it at home only. I don't like buying these cosmetic things from outside. So, you can just kind of grind some oats, add a bit of coconut oil, add some honey, add some lemon, scrub your face with that. So all your acne will go and kind of your blackheads also come off. So yeah, these are 2, 3 very easy things which are pretty much available in every kitchen, very easily accessible.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I was a little bit aware about the honey and the aloe vera one, but this oat one is going to be a game changer for myself also, I think.
Yeah, even if you don't want to make it complicated, just take oats and just take honey, mix them together and just rub it. That will also do wonders. It's a fab scrub.
That's nice. So is there anything that you specifically tell the people who are suffering from COVID that they should avoid? Of course, not going in the public would be the one thing, but anything else that they should focus on, the people who are suffering from COVID, who had already suffered from COVID, actually both of them, I would say.
So the one thing I'll say is that at least with the lessons that I have learned, one is be very patient. Every day is a bit of a struggle. You don't know what you wake up to. I've had days when I've felt perfectly fine, and I've had days where I felt very low.
Oh,
So, so just keep patient till you test negative. And I think more than those 14 days when you are down with the virus, the struggle starts, the battle starts after you recover, because that post recovery period after you test negative
yeah.
can also be very tricky. So that's when a lot of people say, take it easy, don't rush back into anything. Stick to eating at home, simple food.
Hmm.
Don't like go back and gorge onto things you've been missing out on. So
Hmm.
these are simple things that even I'm trying to follow, because it's also doctor's advice. And as I'm doing it, I'm realizing that it is important. More than that, the doctors are more careful, being careful about the fact that I shouldn't suddenly go and start working out. I
Yeah,
have been
that
advised to
was
like
my
just
next question
walk.
actually. True.
Yeah. So I have been advised to only do very basic yoga right now and just go for very light walks, not even brisk walk. So I'm
Okay.
trying to do that because I want to slowly and steadily get back to things rather than jump into it and have a relapse or fall sick again.
True, true, true. Thanks. I think that will be a great advice for the people who are, and at least they'll be, have a little bit of relaxation in themselves. That yeah, finally, I'm gonna be fine. This virus is
Everybody
not
will be
gonna
fine.
take
Don't
me down.
worry.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
much
yeah.
better. I hope the better days are coming. So thank you so much. That's all that I had from my end. But yeah, before we log off, I really wanted to know that is there anything that you tell our viewers, something particularly that definitely they're gonna watch that, watch the show. Yes, it's there. But yeah, is there anything else that you wanna tell to our viewers of the health side and BL both?
So I mean, I don't have anything specific to say. I just request everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, stay indoors as much as possible unless really required. Mask up while stepping out. Be very careful with your hygiene. Small things. This is going to get you, and you won't even realize. So just be as careful as possible. Take care of your family, friends, health, everything. And while you're sitting at home, if you've not watched The Big Bull yet, go
Yeah.
watch it.
And definitely get vaccinated.
Yes.
True. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Nikita. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you get better, all the much more better, all the soon.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.